This is for adults. A philosophy is about power. Philosophy is a real concern of every adult, and it doesn't carry much weight with teenagers. I mean, 18, 19, and 20-year-olds just, I don't know. It's like a waste to teach them. So I'm telling you, this is for adults. We produce our own futures or we don't. That's consequentialist. And definitely we live in the present. Definitely we live in the present while we are preparing for the future. Definitely, because I love my children now, not tomorrow. And philosophy has two concerns. Now, people go, gosh, you know, like philosophy, this, woo. No. Engineering takes care of the physical world. Medicine takes care of our bodies. Law takes care of breakdowns in commitments between people. And philosophy addresses interpretations of two kinds. What does it mean to live a good life, or what is success? Both are the same, right? And how do we know it's real? That quote by René Descartes, I think, therefore I am, was a wrong conclusion about reality, but that's what it was about. He said, I doubt everything, hyperbolic doubt. It was a solution to hyperbolic doubt, as I doubt everything. There's people messing with me, there's gods out there. He came up with every impossible explanation to make everything a con, and he ultimately concluded that nobody could con that he thought. So he said, I think, therefore I am. I don't know about anything else, but I am. False conclusion, but understandable. It is the way we experience life. All right? But that's philosophy. Now, in business, why philosophy matters is that your philosophical interpretations of how to succeed in business and live a good life lead to your actions. So if you don't have a good or a superior philosophy, you don't have good actions. And if you don't know what's real, or how to know what's real, then perhaps you won't function so effectively, right? So I'm going to go through that. So what it means to live a good life, we're going to say in here, success in business, right? Because that's what we are as a business course, is earning enough money so you can save and invest enough to take care of immediate and future concerns, to take care of survival, freedom, and living a good life, because everybody needs help, and everybody needs to buy goods and services to take care of their most fundamental concerns, or they suffer and they die. They're out of their home. They have no health care. They can't drive, can't eat good food. Reality. In the Aji network, I say what's real is anything you say affects your concerns, situations, or capacities. Anything that doesn't affect your concerns, situations, or capacities isn't real. Now, this is not a big lecture about reality, which I've done, but bullshit isn't real. Empty rhetoric, when people in commercials look at you and go, I care about you, when they're getting paid a fee to read a transcript and they're talking to a camera, they go, I care about you. They don't care about you. It's not real. They are not going to do anything to take care of you. Businesses don't take care of you, except as how it serves their outcome, which is appropriate. I have no problem with that. Therefore, we don't listen to what people say. We listen to watch what they do. And if we want to predict or anticipate what people are going to do, we go, well, what is their interpretation of what's in their interest? And that's what they will do. Not a bad thing. Superior competitors respect reality. It's one of the big philosophical differences with the Aji network and business laborers. Business laborers are disrespectful. They're disrespectful of people, the marketplace, competitors, computers. They walk around filled with disrespect. You go, oh, how would you know that? Respect means to organize one's thoughts or actions around something's existence. So if a bad guy is coming at you and you respect him, you organize how you think and you act around that bad guy. If there's a competitor, you think and act around that. If there's a global competitor or there's a global marketplace, then you're respectful of it if you organize how you think and act around the existence of a global marketplace. If you respect computers, you organize how you think and act around the existence of computers. If you're disrespectful, you don't. You ignore them. Ignorance is a form of disrespect. Denial is a form of disrespect. Declining to organize in thought and action is a form of disrespect. It's not about being raised by your parents and being a respectful little kid. This is about power. All right? Reality's operations cause constant change to people and their environment. The weather always changes. You know, it's day and then it's night, and then it's day and then it's night, and it's raining and it's winter and it's summer, right? And we get older, and we get sick, and we get into shape, and people move and they go here. Reality's operations are always changing our environment. They're changing us and our environment. And what that means is they change threats, obligations, and opportunities. There's nothing fixed going on here. There's fundamentals that underlie it all, but nothing is fixed. If you're going to be a superior performer, you're constantly changing. That's philosophy. Constantly changing. Adapting. Adopting. Adjusting. Constant change to threats that are going to hurt you. Obligations or duties, new tools, new software, new competitors, new economies, new obligations, and new opportunities, real structures, new tools, new money, new people, new problems, new skills, always. Reality's operations are indifferent to us. They're indifferent to our suffering. They're indifferent to our wants, wishes, desires. Nobody's special. Reality's operations are unresponsive to human will. They just do what they do. Right? Superior performers adapt to that, to it, reality's indifference and unresponsiveness. Reality's operations are explained 3 different ways with principles. Principles are large systems. Economies are explained in principles. Commuter traffic is principles. Then there's laws. Anytime reality is explained in laws, it must do this, it can't do that, and it may do this. It's always 3 things when we explain realities with laws. Will, won't, can. And mechanisms, cause and effect. This happens, that happens. Mechanistic.